Yo, I'm Nez, and I'm out in the backyard in my back shed dropping another impromptu review on y'all. And this time, what we're doing a review of is the BAM. This is the main drain pool return clip-ons. Basically, it's exactly what I just said. It's they're clip-ons for your pool return, so that way your pool robot doesn't get stuck on this from the suction on your pool return. I already opened this up, as you can see, because when I got it, I just wanted to make sure that it actually fit my pool return drain down the bottom of my pool. So if it didn't, I would just, I'll have to send it back and get the right versions. But I didn't have to do that because the customer service guy I spoke to, on the website, they actually have a number where you can call. And when I call, I actually spoke to the actual owner of the company. He just happened to be nearby, apparently. So I got to speak to him himself, and he basically told me how to pick the right drain. And he said on the website, there's a section on there where it shows all different pictures of all different types of drains. And then if you find a picture of your drain, it'll tell you the exact clips that'll fit it. And he just happened to, he asked me to email him directly the picture of my drain while I was on the phone with him, and then he looked at the email and then told me exactly which clip that would fit my drain. And I ordered it, he sent it to me, and he was right. It was the exact fit for my drain, and it was the exact one that it was on the website, that from the picture of the drain on the website. So I don't know if he just knew it off top of his head, or if he was looking at the website, but he did answer me kind of quick as soon as he got the email. It was like within a span of a minute of me sending the email, he just knew the right one to get. But let's just do this real quick, and then we'll get more into that later. This is basically the front of the package. I mean, this yellow thing right here came in its own little package, because I needed this in order to install at the bottom of the pool. You can install it without this, but you would have to swim down to the bottom of the pool and put these clips on. But if you buy this this attachment, obviously you don't need to do that, and the attachment's only maybe like $10 more. So the clips, the way they work, the more you buy, the lesser it costs. I believe it costs $18 per clip, but when you buy two, the price goes down to $15. If you buy 4 or more, the price goes down to $12 a clip. So the more you buy, the less it costs. But this is the front of the package there. Never deal with a stuck pool cleaner again. MainDrainClipOn.com. Let you see some of that stuff. Bong. On the back of it here, have some information, literature. I'll let you read that yourself. There's a little barcode there. My particular one is the D1 modified clip. I know the color says gray there. That's because this is my second set of clips. I actually have the white one in here because I'm Tarantinoing this video. I went to finally go edit the video, and for some reason the original video for the opening, the unboxing portion of my video, got corrupted, so I literally had to redo it. And since then I had ordered 2 more clips, which are these, so I have 4. So that brings me back to the price. Hindsight, if I had realized that I would have liked to have 4 clips, it would have only cost me $12 per clips, which it would end up saving me $12. But instead I paid $15 twice. So it would have saved me $12 had I ordered 4 instead of just 2 when I initially ordered, and then I ended up ordering 2 more. So yay, that's how it goes. So I'm explaining to you so that way you don't make the same mistake I did. But basically, let me let you read some of this stuff yourself. You can pause it and read it as you go. But the customer service for this company is like top notch. So based off that alone, I'll recommend getting it, because I'm sure if I ever have any problem with these things, that they'll work it out with me. And the thing that I like most about these is that when you drop them in the water, they do float, so you don't have to worry about them just sinking to the bottom. Because as you'll see in the video following, because like I said, I am Tarantino in this, that I did, it did take me a couple tries, because it is kind of frustrating, and it probably would be easier if I just swam down and did it. But once I figured out how to do it and I got the handle of it, they were pretty easy. It was pretty easy to pop them on. Now you may ask, how come they're not on your drain now, if this is the if you're Tarantino in this video and you're doing this after you already did the review of it? It's because I just opened my pool, and I didn't want to leave these clips at the bottom of the pool over the winter. So I just opened my pool. So now I have to go, and put them back on there. But I figured, before I put them on there, let me go ahead and do this part right here. So that way I don't, I can finish out this video, and then you can see what you're going to see after this. So let's take it over to the rest of the video, and you can see the rest. And hey, I know you'll like it, so see you on the flip. Okay, we back in. As you can see, my pool cleaner literally gets stuck to the drain every single time. They're both suctioning each other to the drain. And hopefully what this clip will do is create enough height off of the drain so that way the pool cleaner can't actually get stuck to it. As you can see, I'm trying to zoom in, but it's hard to see with the water moving. But as you can see, like, the clip will be going like right across there. So depending on how it approaches, the pool cleaner won't, it won't be close enough to the drain to create that suction on each other to pull it to the drain and kind of lock it there, because the clip will be elevating the pool cleaner up in order for it to climb over it, thus eliminating the suction. So I'm hoping one clip will work. They're saying that I may need 2 on each drain, but I got 1, and if the one doesn't work, then I will purchase another one and go and place that one across the initial one that I'm putting on today, and then that should solve the problem. But I'm going to try to do it with 1. Hopefully with my particular cleaner, 1 would suffice. So let me get my pole out and start hooking this up. Catch you on the flip. Okay, we back in. We got the clip hooked up to the adapter and the actual clip itself. I turned the water off so that way I can actually see what I'm doing, and all my pool floaties don't keep getting blown over here. And so let's do it. This is in real time, so you can see how easy or hard it is for me to set this up. Well, as you can see, I actually lost the clip, but the good thing about it is that they're made of a polycarbonate material, which means they'll float. So if you do lose the clip off of the adapter, it will float back up to the top. As you see, it's right here. It's almost floated up. I'm just gonna pull it this direction. So I can grab it once it floats up. As you can see, it's literally right there. So I shall try again. It's a little bit trickier when you're doing it from way up here. So let's try again. I will fast forward it so you don't have to sit through all of this. Came off again. Batting 1,000 here, folks. If I had to improve on this adapter, is maybe a way to, a latch to go down to keep it on there so it won't fall off as much, because it's not so easy to do it once you're down below, because obviously you're moving the pole and the pole's rippling the water and you can't see how you're connecting it. So let's give it a go again. It's starting to get really annoying. As you see, 3 tries, 3 fails. So instead of sitting here being frustrated, I'm just gonna have to swim down there myself and connect this up. So I guess after I get her connected, I will see you on the flip, because I'm not gonna keep doing this. But when I come back in, this will all be connected and you'll be able to hopefully see it in action with it blocking my pool cleaner from getting stuck on top of the drain. So catch you on the flip side. Okay, we back in. As you can see, I got one of the clips on and I placed the robot cleaner over by it. It took me a while to figure out exactly how to do it. I had to go back to the website, watch a couple videos, and of course the guy giving the demonstration, he had the drain clips outside the pool, so it made it look like it was really easy to put it on. But so naturally I struggled with it, mainly because the water kept rippling as I moved the pole around and I couldn't really see how I was doing it. But once I steady armed it and kept the water from rippling as much, I was able to get it to clip on. And I'm still not exactly sure that it's right, but I moved it around with the pole and it seemed like it's on there. So if I don't see it floating at the top of the pool one day, I know that it's on there, right? And if it does its job, that's all I really care about. So what I'm going to try to do real quick and see if I can put the one on the other drain, and hopefully I can do it in one try and you can actually see me do it. So let me set the camera up. Okay, we're back in. I'm on the other drain there. I have my clip all set up. So let's see if we can do this in less than 5 tries, like it took me on the last one. Looks like I did it in one try that time. See? So when you actually figure out how to do it the right way, it actually works. And I believe that one's actually installed in there correctly, the way that it's supposed to be installed. So yeah, so I actually got that one installed the way that it's actually supposed to be installed. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see it. It's actually clipped to the ends like it's supposed to be. Whereas on the other one, one's clipped in one of the hole and the other end is clipped to the other end. So I don't know how well that one is gonna stay on there. So I imagine if the pool cleaner is gonna get stuck to any of them, it's gonna be that one. And probably it'll happen once that comes dislodged from the pool cleaner bumping into it and it floats to the top. But at least now I know that I can do it pretty easily. So but the trick to do it is basically to try to get it down over top of it, hook one end and then push down from the top. What I was doing is rocking to the side to try to, after I clicked one side, I rocked it to the side to try to click to the other, and for some reason it just wasn't working that way. The only reason why I was trying that way because it's really hard to get leverage directly over top of it to push down on it. I literally had to reach my arm, to extend my arm out over the pool to try to get the pole, to hold the pole as straight up and down as possible without actually falling into the pool. So I'm sure you can imagine how crazy that was. I literally almost fell into the pool like 3 times, and I tried it on the other one before I got it hooked up. But this one right here, I managed to hook up fairly easily. So it can be hooked up easily if you know how to do it. So basically, if you do it the way that I just explained it to you, hopefully you should have no problem doing it. And also, like I said, make sure when you go on the website that you look for the proper, you look up the proper drain. You want to take a picture of the drain so that way you can zoom in on it and actually see exactly what it looks like, and then match your drain to on the website, and it'll tell you the exact clip you need to buy. And if all else fails, and if you're still not sure and you just want to be 100%, you can always call the number. When I called, like I said before, the owner picked up and he asked me to email him the picture. And after I emailed him the picture, he told me exactly which one. While I was on the phone, he told me exactly which one to get. So it's and which was the exact one that the website told me. So the website's pretty spot on. But like I said, you have that customer service there to help you. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this bad boy on and see if it blocks my pool cleaner from getting stuck now that I have it set up. So let me flip that on for you real quick. Let me get you a good spot. Of course my pool cleaner goes the other way, right? Let's see if I can redirect it back over this way. And keep the balls from covering up the pool, the camera. Of course, wherever there's something to float, it always finds where the camera is to block it. So as you can see, the pool cleaner is trying to advance over the hook there, and it's not allowing it to. So I think it did its job. I'm gonna do it one more time from a different direction and see if it works from the other direction. So it came from the, it's coming from the side that time, and okay, ball. So it's from the side, and it looks like it didn't get stuck, and it's turning around and going the other way. So mission accomplished. So with this, at least with this type of pool cleaner, you only need one clip, but some of those creepy crawly ones, I imagine you probably need two because they have the flappy suction. This is more of a hard plastic mechanical type suction deal. So one clip is fine. So I would say definitely cop that if you could use something like that. If you have the same problem I do with the pool cleaner constantly getting stuck on the drain down the bottom. So with that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been the official review of the main drain clip-on pool cleaner anti-drain clip suction, whatever you want to call it. Definitely cop that. I'll drop the links down in the description down below. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share this with other people who you think could benefit for something like this. But definitely cop that, and I'm out this piece. Links down in the description.